What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Kpop Kimchi podcast, your number one podcast for all things girl groups. I'm your host, Justin Turneau, with my co-host, Brian Limper. We're back in the kitchen in the A1 Recordings studio. And to start things off, we just wanted to say congratulations to the GOAT, LeBron James,
the
Los Angeles Lakers,
time.
the GOAT, LeBron James. You heard it here first from the Kpop Kimchi podcast. Congratulations to LeBron and the Lakers, NBA champions. He's the GOAT, and if you don't think that, then you might want to see a doctor.
We're gonna have this whole episode dedicated to all of his accolades he's won since being in the NBA, but the episode's not that long, so we're gonna have to do that later.
Yeah, we'll have to make that a million-part series later on once he wins like 5 more rings. But way to go, LeBron. Way to go, LA. Did it for Kobe.
Did it for Kobe.
We do this podcast for Kobe. Lakers won a championship for Kobe. We're pretty much the same thing, so that's what it's all about.
Good job, guys.
Good job, guys. But anyway, back
Jimmy.
Sorry. Hey, they played. The Heat are sick. Heat are cool, but they were not going to beat the Lakers.
No. I can't believe
they were not going to beat the Lakers. They were not going to. I'm shocked that they won that second game. Honestly,
I am too.
I thought it was going to be 4-1, but good
You
job.
know what the big difference was in the finals? Danny Green was like 4 for 5 from like 3, so he actually hit 3-pointers.
Yeah, maybe.
No,
hey,
he won. He really was.
He
actually shot good.
He won a ring. Good. He won. He has 3 with 3 different teams, just like LeBron.
My only question is Kyle Kuzma going to get the championship ring, or did enough people sign that petition so he doesn't get one?
Man, I'm not going to lie. It's a Kuzma joke is always funny, but that was hilarious.
That's like the best part of the whole season.
Sign the petition so Kyle Kuzma does not get an NBA championship ring.
That's the best part of the whole season.
Dude, had thousands of signatures.
Thousands. Like everyone in Los Angeles.
I did not sign it.
I would have if I knew where it was.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know where it was. I root for Kuzma, even though he's just does goofy stuff, so he's kind of fun to make fun of.
I wonder if he'll be on the team next year.
That's a great question. I'm surprised he still was, but hey.
It's because I don't know. Did they even have a trade deadline this year?
He may even. I thought he was going to go off the freaking Pelicans when they got rid of everybody else.
Dude, they should have. They should have kept Brandon Ingram or Lonzo Ball and got rid of Kuzma.
Got rid of Kuz.
Well, the Pelicans wanted him. They didn't want to trade him. They wanted to keep him.
Yeah, they did. They wanted to keep Kuz.
They had to pick. Do you want Lonzo, Brandon Ingram, or Kyle Kuzma?
It was like what 2 do you want?
Yeah, you get 2 of the 3, but you don't get all 3.
Dude, Brandon Ingram's nice.
Hopefully, we can just be super disappointed and the Warriors trade their first round pick and somehow get Giannis from the Bucks, Zion from the Pelicans, and also Kevin Durant
comes back and everyone takes the league minimum just so they can fight LeBron in the West.
And somehow all it took them was their first round draft pick and $4,000.
Yeah. And a washing machine.
Yeah.
That's what they...
Trade and get Ed
They somehow just get freaking Luka too somehow. I don't even know.
He just got lost on his way to Dallas and ended up in Golden State.
He's like, you're going to play for Golden State now by the random number picking.
But all championships go through LeBron now.
They do. They should. They always have. They always have.
They should.
Yeah, he had 1 year where it was whatever. But LA's back to being... I always thought it was funny, too. I was telling my buddy who's a Lakers fan, like, being the fan of a team is crazy, like the Lakers, because you've seen so much success. And then he's like, oh, man, I put up with, like, blah, blah, blah years, like the last couple years with Kobe, and then after that, I'm like, bro, that was, like, 3-4 years of bad, and now you're already champions again. Like,
it wasn't even bad. They're, like, above 500. It's not even like they were...
Do you know how many fan bases
have
not even been...
a fan of the Cleveland Browns?
Yeah, like, never been close to a championship or even, like, at all there, and, like, you're over here saying, woe is me, and you got to see Kobe win, like, 3 in a row, like... And even way back in the day when, like, Magic and all them, and even before that, like, all that, they have 17 championships. Like,
it was really crazy that Rondo won a championship with the Celtics, and then he won it with the Lakers.
Yeah. He had an awesome last
He played
game.
really good.
He was awesome.
I didn't realize he was Ray Allen.
He was really good. Love Rondo.
Best 3-point shooter on the team.
Always loved Rondo.
I've always loved Rondo, too.
He's super good. But yeah, I was like, dude, you know how many fan bases would just, like, love one championship?
You know what's really crazy? That time that Rondo and Jimmy Butler both played on the Bulls at the same time.
Yeah. Way to go, Bulls.
Good job. You almost did it, guys.
Bulls have no idea what they're doing.
Man.
But get D-Rose back. I don't know. This is just our full... we'll have our awesome LeBron dedication episodes later once he passes Michael Jordan in championships, which will happen.
That's probably going to be episode 100.
Yeah, just the LeBron James.
The LeBron James episode. We're going to watch more than a game.
It's just... Yeah. Great movie.
I'll do
the
all
GOAT K-pop stars and GOAT basketball players. That's what
I
it's all
actually
about.
was thinking for our 100th episode, we literally just need to watch the entire final episode of
We could.
Produce 48 and talk about it live and split it into 3 episodes because it's 3 hours.
I was going to say, yeah, that will definitely be the parts episode because those episodes are long.
So you guys hear our live reactions to it happening because
Just throwing things and crying and yelling.
It's just going to be sobbing really loudly.
It's just crying and curse words and just horribleness all the time.
Man.
Yeah, I'm not ready now, but maybe in, whatever we need, 54, 55 more episodes.
We got like a whole other year.
45. So. I don't even remember how many we need, but we still have like a whole year. It'll be, close to a year. We'll be there.
I imagine being a fan of the Lakers is like being like a fan of Twice, where it's just like, oh man, they only won 8 show awards for this one song instead of 35. I'm like, oh, well.
Yeah, or like the Patriots are just a team that wins all the time. Or just a Boston sports fan in general when you have had the Celtics and then like the Red Sox and the Patriots and the Bruins and they're like all winning all the time. And I just remember there was the kid and like one of the sports teams won and he's like in the parade and he's like, I'm 12 years old and I've already seen 7 championship parades. Like, wow, man, must suck to be a Boston sports fan. Like, when you guys lose, that's really a bummer.
Like, well, I got knocked out in the final.
Like,
that sucks, man.
Like, do you think a Bucks fan would be like, I just want one championship when we have one good player and he's gonna leave? So that's all they're good for.
That's true.
I don't know. It is what it is. Like, it's just
could be worse. You could be a St. Louis fan where your team just get taken away.
Yeah, they don't even have a team anymore.
So. What you gonna do?
Shout out to the Rams.
Yeah,
they're not bad.
They're actually doing pretty good.
Yeah, they are. They've been solid since they left.
They really have. They've been a lot better since they left.
They were in the Super Bowl.
I blame the environment.
I blame the arch, man. It was getting in the way.
I blame the environment. At least I guess the Cardinals are pretty decent.
Yeah, the Cardinals are okay. Yeah, St. Louis has the Cardinals, and the Cardinals are like one of the best organizations.
Are the Blues any good?
Yeah, I think they won. I don't know anything about hockey, but since I know people,
I know they won a championship a couple years ago.
I think they won. Not this one, and the last one. I think the Blues won. Yeah, they did. They did. I don't know anything about hockey.
And they don't have a basketball team.
No. Kind of surprised they don't.
But they have hockey and baseball.
And they're getting an MLS team.
Are they?
Yeah.
When they bringing back the
we need to bring back
the XFL team.
Man, I don't know. I was thinking that since The Rock's bringing it back,
Yeah.
Is it just all the same teams? Like,
what if you really just took all the teams and moved them?
I was gonna say, is it literally just all the same places, like the same thing?
Dude, all I know.
Or is it like we're rebranding again and we have all new cities?
I was actually thinking, well, it makes sense to keep them all. I
just didn't know what they were doing.
But also, The Rock has so much money, I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
But I was thinking that how bad I'd feel to be those Battlehawks fans that spent all that money on those jerseys and all that, like the memorabilia and all that stuff. It's like, yeah, football team's back in the last 8 games. And nope, it's over.
Dude, they were actually, I never literally watched it that much, like them specifically, but I know the Battlehawks were actually good.
Yeah,
and the home games were packed.
I always showed videos of people tailgating hours before they even started.
St. Louis, that was the good thing because they missed football so much, so having the Battlehawks, everyone just instantly loved it. And then they won a few games, every game was packed in the stadium too. It was the most full stadium I think I saw.
Probably more people there than were at Rams games.
Oh, definitely. People loved the Battlehawks. I was just is he gonna bring them? He should just bring them back. I guess where they were.
Here's the real question: will St. Louis get another football team before Seattle gets another basketball team?
I'm gonna say no. I think I'd bet on Seattle. I don't know. I just don't think anybody's gonna come to St. Louis to play football. Let's just bring a basketball team to St. Louis.
I don't even know how do they even end.
Let's just bring the Bulls to St. Louis.
Dude, St. Louis.
Could we just move to St. Louis? That sounds good. St. Louis Sonics. Could we just move? I don't even know. Is there any NBA teams they're thinking about moving them?
I don't think.
Can we just move the Thunder here?
When are they going to get a new logo?
I don't know. I'm just pumped that they're sponsored by Love's gas station. That's awesome.
As soon as I get
that is awesome
enough funds, I will move our podcast basketball team to St. Louis and start.
Yeah, we can. We can just be the team.
We will join. We will join the NBA and use our logo as the team logo, and they will go play for us.
That'd be awesome. We'll win the lottery, and we'll do that. We just want to have we just want to take the pick from the Warriors and draft LaMelo.
He's going to be our cornerstone.
We just want all the balls on the team. Even LeVar. Starting 5. All of the balls.
All the balls.
Dude, if you had Lonzo and LaMelo, that'd be good. I'm sure the other one can still shoot a little bit.
I'm gonna see videos of him. He can hit jump shots.
He's just like a shooter.
What does literally anybody else in the NBA do? Like, what did Danny Green not do the whole time they were playing?
LaMelo is a beast, though.
Yeah, he is good. He is good.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I wonder if St. Louis will ever get another football team.
I don't know.
They literally have a full stadium.
They
just
got the whole stadium chilling.
Just like chilling there, which that's where the Battlehawks played, and I don't know. I don't even know. Oh, I think they're doing high school now. It's like maybe they have like a high school game there. Like,
that'd be crazy.
I always think that's crazy. Just stuff like that. Like, that's a whole ginormous like stadium for football, and they just don't use it for that anymore.
Like multi-million-dollar stadium.
Just like when
because they rebuilt that a few years ago.
It's just a huge stadium. Just like when all these countries have Olympics and stuff, and like the World Cup, and they put billions of dollars into making these stadiums, and then like a few years later, they just all.
You mean like when they were in China a little bit ago? They had the craziest setup of all time, and they like knocked down buildings to make Olympic Village. And
and
now it's just like there.
All these like workers dying because they're like building it so fast, and just so much money going into all this stuff, and then they use it for the Olympics. It's over, and like it just all goes to waste. Like
it's just sitting there.
It's like 100,000 seat stadium. Just
use it for laser tag.
Yeah, it's like they use bumper cars in there or something. Like that just always blows my mind.
It is kind of crazy. I've thought about that before.
It's just like left over. It's like, wow, so much money and work went into this, and it was like really cool for like a month, and then it's done.
I don't know.
Just as life is, I guess.
But that includes our sports segment for the week.
That's just I guarantee what everyone wants to hear on our K-pop podcast, our weekly sports update.
Dude, that's a sports segment.
But congratulations to LeBron. You are the GOAT. I'm sure you're a listener here, LeBron, so definitely sponsor us.
This episode goes out to you, LeBron.
This goes out to LeBron James. LeBron James.
The video's so funny.
LeBron James. Who doesn't know that video?
I don't know.
Speaking of who I don't know, is who these songs we're going to listen to today.
I got no idea.
But before that, do we have any fun Through the Fog things?
I don't.
Maybe that could have been my Through the Fog, is just empty stadiums. People put lots of money in, and then they don't use them. Like that's
There
weird.
was something I was thinking of earlier, but I mean, that was like 14 hours ago, so I don't know.
That's a ways.
I'm not sure. Like I said, though, I did finally get the stuff sent out to our winner of our giveaway.
Oh, and she got it like a half an hour later.
Yeah, that was the craziest thing ever. I don't understand how that works.
Shout out to...
Speaking of, so my dad's explaining this to me. Apparently, the mail didn't used to go through St. Louis like how it does now.
Okay.
Because at the Cook Street mail place,
yeah,
we had our own sorting facility.
What?
And then they closed it, so all of our sorting stuff goes down to St. Louis before it comes back here.
Which doesn't even make sense.
Which I'm like, why would you do that?
I always wondered why that post office
Springfield's a big place.
I always wonder why that post office was ginormous. Like, it's so big. Like,
apparently, we used to have our own sorting facility, so all of the mail for Central Illinois would go there and get dispersed.
Yeah.
But now it all goes to St. Louis and then gets dispersed from
Hazelwood.
There, which makes no sense at all. Like, why would you move it out of...
Makes sense. So Springfield's, like, pretty in the middle of the state, sort of. Like,
yeah, and it's huge. There's 118,000 people here.
Just, like, give Chicago their own sorting thing, and then we could have one for everybody else. Like, I don't know. That is weird. Because it's great, because it'll go, like, from Chicago to St. Louis, and I'm like, you went through Springfield on your way there, like...
Which is dumb, because I always get, like, ETAs, and it'll be like, okay, this is going to come on Wednesday, and I'm like, cool. But it's always one day behind, because the one day when it's supposed to be here, it's in St. Louis, then after that day, it shows up.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the mail just doesn't realize there's no sorting facility here anymore, or what.
Where
but it's
did
always
that go?
like, every single time, I swear, every single time I get, like, any type of priority mail, or, like, what do you call it, tracking, it's always one day late because it doesn't account for that day. It has to go to St. Louis before it comes back here.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But if someone just ships it to me in like a white envelope, it takes like 2 days.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. It makes no sense. And then, and then it'll go like Chicago back to St. Louis, and it's just like, man, maybe I'll get my package eventually. That's just what I tell myself. Is like, it'll be here eventually, I hope. Maybe
That's
not.
what I keep telling myself about this card from France.
And I don't know. That could be in like Iceland or something.
I don't know where it is.
Russia.
Apparently it's somewhere in America. I don't know.
It's just somewhere getting shipped around. We actually didn't get mail today, now that I'm thinking about it. So that's fun.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, I did, because I got those sleeves. What else was I thinking about?
I don't know.
I don't either. There was something I had in my head, and I don't remember what it was. New WJ Sunlight sticks coming out.
That's cool.
So I'm going to buy one of those.
You need to.
Not when it comes out, but when I have money. So whichever comes
you'll
first.
be fine. At least that's something that you'll be able to get it whenever you want. Just like
True.
Oh yeah, speaking of WJSN, I got you a really cool gift.
That's what you said.
It's really sick. I guarantee if you thought hard enough and had 3 chances, you would guess it, but
Man, those are such specific circumstances.
if you just threw out a guess, I guarantee you'd guess it right, but
I'm not doing it.
it's coming from England, so it probably won't be here in time for Christmas, but
Hey.
yeah, Christmas shopping already. I saw it and I was like, that's awesome. I messaged a person and they're like, it's actually cool because the person said that they got it from the company because they would promote the group or their groups, like companies groups in like England or wherever they live.
Yeah.
So they like gave it to her as a gift and she's like, yeah, I just like wasn't super huge into them. Like, so I just thought about maybe selling it to someone. I was like, wow, that's a pretty cool like backstory. Like it was like a gift.
It has history.
Yeah, it does. So
Where'd you find it? Was it like Instagram?
Instagram.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you got off eBay or Instagram.
No, yeah, I mean it's on eBay too, but I was like looking on Instagram to see if I could find someone selling it for cheaper, and I did. So,
And you did bring my Bana
yeah, Bonna came home.
butterfly
Bonna
photo
came
card
home.
back.
I was sorting some things out because I pretty much just have a bunch of photo cards in a drawer, and I was like, I need to kind of figure this out. And because I bought a binder for all my Yeji ones, and then I need to buy another binder tomorrow because I need to get my Rujin ones, and I bought I think I need like 2 more, and then I'll be done collecting all those ones. And I was like, I need a binder for that. So I was just like sorting all that, and yeah, I found her, and I was like, this needs to go home to Fog. It's a really cool photo card too.
I'll have to put it with my other ones.
It's a really cool photo card.
From the old Butterfly album.
Yeah,
Wonderland.
I was like, I had like none of the Rujin like new ones from Not Shy and stuff, and then I just like checked on eBay, and literally someone was selling like all of them.
I was like, usually you can get them as like a package deal.
Yeah, and I was like,
"Oh,
thank goodness, because I can just like go. I think I bought all of them besides like 2
Dude, that's
from
nice.
one person, so that was nice. I just like threw them all in the cart. And
Nice.
that's nice because then you just can get them from one person. That's what the one thing I like about the photo cards is like finding them and like especially from like America to like find to ship to me instead of just like buying a bunch of albums and like it's always kind of fun to try and like find them. But yeah, I need to go get one of those binders tomorrow.
You gotta go pick one up.
They're nice. They're nice.
When I get paid on Friday, I have to go get one.
And they're not like, I mean, I think it was like $12, so.
Yeah, it's nice because it comes in 9 pocket folders. So it's like if you remember, if your group has like 9 members in it, it's like one whole page is everyone from that set.
That's why
so.
that's why JYP made twice 9. It's so nice.
Yeah, it's like just so.
Because every page is perfectly fitting for every member.
Yeah, so it's a good time.
And I was like,
Good time.
pretty much every other group, it like you get thrown off because they're not 9. But
Did I buy anything else? I think I did. But I don't think it's K-pop stuff. So I bought some art altered cards because I like having like fully painted altered cards of like older cards for my commanders for my Magic stuff.
Yeah.
And I always pay the extra to artists because I support your local artists.
Yes.
So
I agree.
I pay extra when they have cool ones I need. So I only need a couple more, but I mean, they're significantly more than what a normal foil card would be.
I was going to say, you get to a point whether you're collecting Magic cards or pretty much anything, and like, okay, obviously, like, you've collected Magic cards, like, for a long time now. But you, like, start off and you're getting cards, and then your, like, taste just becomes, like, you just want, like, more and more and more. And, like,
more sophisticated.
And you're just, like, more exclusive. Like, I've definitely noticed that's, like, for my K-pop stuff, that's, like, what has happened, too. It's just, like...
Because, like, a normal version of this card is, like, $1 maybe.
Yeah.
Then the foil version is only available in certain sets because it's only printed in certain products. That's like maybe $3-4.
Yeah.
And then this one I just got, which it's actually kind of funny because the newer printings of it are really cheap because they keep reprinting it in other products.
Yeah.
So obviously the more they're in circulation, it's kind of like buying a logo on a like clothing. Like Nike is expensive just because it's Nike.
Exactly.
But then there's other brands that are cheaper, like Well, I don't know about Champion anymore. It used to be. Like Walmart brand or whatever, you know.
They did just have, like, a comeback.
Like, based off, like, the logo. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, it could be the same material, but the logo makes it expensive. So each set has, like, its own little set logo, and obviously the ones from, like, the newer sets aren't worth as much as the older ones because there's more of them in circulation.
Right.
So if you were going to get one now of this guy, it'd be, like, 50 cents. But then this Art Alter one that I just got was like $45 after shipping.
Dude, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Why not?
So, but it looks cool. It's full Art Alter. And they just really started doing full frame cards for like recent sets because it's like a new specialty thing.
Yeah.
So getting older cards that didn't have that fully painted, so it looks like a full art card.
Yeah.
Is like a unique thing.
Yeah,
you can't like get in a pack.
Yeah, that's what it's like. No, I know exactly what you mean. You just like get to that point where you're just like, okay, like normal stuff is cool, but like what can I get that's like different or just like
especially since in Magic you have decks like mine are 100 card decks.
Yeah.
And it's like you have the same cards in it all the time. Like you don't change them. Right. So it's not like, oh, I'm going to spend $100 on this one card, but I might change it and put it somewhere else. It's like, yeah, this card's always going to be here. I have a normal version. Why wouldn't I not get an exclusive version that's only so many copies of to make it more rare and like fancier, I guess.
Yeah, and then eventually like
promos and stuff like that.
No, I know what you mean.
Because not everybody has those.
That's just how it happens.
That's how you flex on people. That's how you make yourself feel better when you lose.
Oh, man. Yeah, I know. Spending money's the best.
Your deck was $25, but mine was $6,000. So who really won here,
Who really won, even though I lost?
Who really won?
That's so funny.
Even though you beat me on turn 3.
Haha, but check this out.
Joke's on you, buddy.
Check this out. It's just like getting that guac on your burrito, pretty much.
Oh, yeah, just rub it in front of the faces of
Throw the money at the, like, oh, yeah. I got extra meat and guac.
But no, I just got some like hand-painted cards from some people, so.
That's cool.
They're nice. I like them.
That's really cool.
Not everybody's got them.
Exactly. So. That's what it's all about.
And I mean, I've got them from all over the place. Like I said, where if there's one to come from France, I've got one from Greece. I've got a bunch from like, one from like Germany. They're like from all over the place. It's not like I just get them from like America.
Yeah, and that's what's kind of cool too, is you can kind of, like you said, support other people and you just like see people with a common interest of like this kind of thing, like other places too, like
yeah, and I mean that's what they do for like a hobby or like to make extra money is paint cards and like like someone who paints a picture, like you pay for a painting of a picture, right? So I'm like, okay, you know what, you want $40 for this? Here's $40. Like, yeah, here you go live your dreams, bro. Give me this card.
Yeah, exactly.
So I can flex on these poor high school kids.
Just like
they can't afford nice things.
Can't play basketball with the Asian kids.
Yeah. So no, it's fun. I got those today. Probably shouldn't have, but I did.
Nah, it's okay. You're fine. They'll be cool.
Yeah, so, I don't know. Good times.
That's just life, though. I know like exactly what you mean. I feel like a lot of people, it's like just like that, whether it be like clothes, shoes, cards, K-pop stuff, anything. Cars, like, I don't know.
Well,
like,
think about when you collect sports cards or something.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Like,
having a normal card on them is cool, but you could also have an autograph card, or a jersey card, or an autographed jersey card. Ooh. Like, oh, that's cool.
Exactly. Or if you're like trying to complete like a set or something.
Yeah, so I know in one of my decks last, I don't even play it anymore because I don't know, I just don't do it. Anyways, it's I have the only thing not foil in it are these full art lands from a specific set, and I want to get foil versions of them, so that way the whole deck is foil. Yes. But I need 12 swamps and 12 islands, and each of those is $50 to $70 a piece.
You're fine. Just that investment's only paying yourself back eventually.
Eventually.
That's what I told myself too. I was like, well, if I ever want to get rid of all this stuff, I can just sell it and people will buy it. Like, that it still has like value.
Oh, I mean, all my decks I got right now, if I take them in and you've got 50% off what they're worth, like a card shop, that's still like $10,000.
Yeah, like it's not like you're just spending more money for nothing.
If I took like a price cut under 50%, I'd still get $8,000 to $9,000.
It's still like valued very high.
Everyone's like, why don't you sell those? I'm like, why would I? Like, I bought them to use them.
Exactly.
I don't know. But yeah.
That's what I like to call being addicted to eBay, but that's okay.
Well, I mean, it's like people buy all those super special versions of K-pop albums.
Yeah.
Like, true. I'm happy with a normal version with like my 1 to 3 cards I get in it, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. But everyone buys, like, some of our guys on our Discord buy like every version, multiple copies, special versions, all that stuff, and I'm like, that's cool. But
I mean, yeah, if you're interested in it, go for it, buy it.
There's only certain groups that I do that for.
It's true,
and by that I just mean Eyes One.
Yeah, you do have every version of that or the Eyes One albums.
So I'd probably get like one. Like the other day, we saw all those WJSN versions of As You Wish.
Yeah.
And I'm like, those are super cool, but I don't need 8 different versions of that. I could probably buy one.
You could run out of room.
And then that will be that. I'll be like, yeah, I own one copy of this, so cool.
And it was the one you needed because you got your photo card you wanted.
I did get that. It's in the back of my phone right now, actually.
Yeah,
I don't even know where my phone is, but it's in the back of my phone.
Wherever my phone is, it's on that back.
Yep. But no. You buy anything else?
I got my Jinsoul signed album, so that was cool.
Oh, dude, that's dope. Where'd you get that from?
Just I found it on eBay.
Oh, sick.
It was really cool since obviously Jinsoul is my Luna member. So, shout out to that. And it was cool because it came, like, it had the photo cards in it still, and it was one of, like, the ones with the sticker. Like, the first was, like, didn't you say it was, like, the first print photo cards or something? Yeah. It was like that, too. I was like, oh, that's nice. I don't know how much that really, yeah, that's dope. That's really cool.
Hand painted by this mustache.
That's awesome. What a nice logo.
For comparison, I just bought another one of my commanders. Full art foil. Cost me $6.
No big deal.
Yeah, because now they just print them like that.
Oh.
Before they didn't do that. That wasn't a thing. So I literally could not get the card I ordered in this type of frame unless somebody painted it.
Right.
That's why it cost so much money.
Yeah. Obviously, it's custom made.
So, that concludes our segment on how I spend my money.
That's how to spend your money and the sports Kpop Kimchi Sports Minute. Congratulating LeBron James.
In our through the fog.
Whatever, our sort of through the fog today. But
so what are we gonna here? We can start our episode. Justin can tell you what he picked to do for our episode this week.
Yeah, I was trying to think of what to do, and I was like, what's a way we can have all songs that we haven't played in the last 10 episodes, since we've had a few repeats, which is what we want to do. We don't care, but I was like, let's just change it up and really listen to things we've never heard of. So I just told Fogg, I was like, hey, I guess let's just find groups that debuted this year that we've literally never heard of the name or song or seen any of the videos, and we'll just pick 5 that sound interesting and watch them, and they might be horrible. Maybe.
We're giving an honest rating of these.
Yeah, so if we don't like it, we're going to say, but I've never heard of I've never even heard of these groups, let alone seen a video, heard a clip of music, seen anything. I didn't even know these existed, but they all debuted in 2020. We each picked 5 different groups. We got guys and girls. I think they all have videos. Do they have all videos?
I think so.
Wow.
I honestly don't know if any of mine debuted in 2020. Maybe 2020, 2019,
okay.
Something like I know they came back in 2020.
Yeah, I just looked up 2020 because I figured if I started going back, there would just be, because there was already a lot for 2020 I didn't hear of. I was like, there's just going to be so much more, so I'll just try and since we're only doing 5, I was like, I'll just find these and see what happens. I also
will say that there's a good chance maybe someone posted something on Twitter about this in our Discord, and I probably just didn't read it. So
yeah, all I know is I've never, on anything I've ever been on, seen or heard anything from these groups. If I had even just heard of the name of the group and hadn't seen the song or the video, I didn't put them on my list. It had to be complete no knowledge at all, so
I'm sorry if you're a huge fan of any of these groups, because some of these ratings might be brutal.
Yeah, I
don't know.
We kind of might set up for failure, but I was like, what's a way we can not have ice cream cake on this episode just because we've had it on a million of them? So, yeah, we have our random song list. And I don't even know where to start out. Which one are we going to start out with?
Well, this one's called a group called Dustin.
Yeah, this was one of mine.
It's a kid I used to go to grade school with.
I was like kid from Stranger Things. I was like, their name is Dustin.
And the name of the song is Burn.
The song is Burn. Let me look it up. Oh yeah, they're a 7-member group from LPA Entertainment. Never heard of them.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, they got 7 guys, and they debuted on January 6th, so early in 2020.
Okay, so it is from this year.
When things were still good.
Okay, so let's
hear. I'm not going to read the names of the guys because I don't know who they are. So let's check out Burn. How many views did it have? I don't know. Ooh.
174,000.
Oh, wow.
Well, very low budget video.
Looks like a little bit lower budget.
This reminds me of the video we watched for, I can't think what the name's now. That playback song.
Oh, yeah.
But it looked like it's literally shot in a high school, for a talent show or this class.
Yeah.
This guy's hair's wild.
This guy has cool hair, I will say that. We have the stairs from the cellar, and then we have a scary room with like a dirty wall. That's our two. That's just trying to lay out the set for
Laying
you.
out the groundwork for you.
Laying out the set for you guys.
There's just like so many.
There were so many groups that I'd never heard of that debuted. I'm gonna go right off the bat here. I do not like this very much.
I don't either.
They were already a disadvantage because they're a boy group, but I don't really like this. Let's just not give a nice. We should make a rating system for these.
What do you want it to be?
I don't know, good or bad. Let's go one. Let's just do a 1 out of 5 rating scale for
This
each
part's
song.
actually kind of cool.
Yeah, this is better.
Dude, they made that flying V.
At least I got Vans on.
I can't see these guys having a successful career.
I'm actually surprised, like, well, this came out a long time ago for 2020-wise, like, right when the year started. But at 174,000 views, that's, like, nothing. Even groups I've never heard of and, like, seen videos, they still only have, like, 1 million views. Like,
Yeah.
which is low for K-pop, but this is 174,000. I mean,
Well, I mean, we
in
did
comparison,
say-
that's almost as many as we had for our Everglow episode.
That's true.
They have cool clothes. There literally is like two. They're like, oh, they have a car. There's a car too. They're in one room or they're going up the stairs to that one room.
This must just be like their actual like studio.
This must be their dance studio.
I think this chorus with this dude singing really kills it for me.
The little dance break part was cool. I'll say that. They got the.
They got some cool shoes
They
on.
got they got lots of Vans and Jordans on. They have cool clothes. They got suits too. Can't go wrong with that. This guy's hair is cool too.
It is cool.
It's like blue, purplish.
What is up with the name?
I also am not a fan of the name Dustin.
Why? Does that stand for something?
Dustin. We are Dustin? I don't know.
That is really random.
I'm not a big fan of the name from LPA Entertainment. Maybe it means something like
I'm sure it's short for
Dreams with You or something like that.
Something. Isn't everything always short for
Yeah,
something?
it's
though?
a Dustin. Bustin. I don't know. I cannot trust a group that's only one letter off my own name. Dustin.
What a crazy logo.
I don't even know what that. All right,
That
I
was
give
wild.
my 5-point rating scale. I give that a 1.8.
I'll give it like a 1. That
I'll
was
give it a
not good.
1.8. I gotta set the bar somewhere so people can be lower. 1.8 on my 5-point rating scale.
Sorry,
I'm sorry,
Dustin
Dustin
fans.
fans. I didn't like that very much.
I was not a fan of that either.
The dance break was cool and they had cool clothes. So.
I will say that one dance part was pretty nice, but the rest of the
I
song
didn't really like
was-
singing. I get okay if you have a low budget video, whatever. Like we all know the first Everglow video was not.
We've all
high
been
budget,
there. We've
but
mentioned it
everything
many
else about
times.
that was awesome. So
Everything else about this was not awesome.
yeah, that debuted January 6th when the world was still normal. Burn.
All right, well,
Okay, we're off to an absolutely roaring start here.
I just want to
today.
make it. I just want to add all these on the paper when we get done. What the actual score was?
I'm gonna give it a 1.8.
You said 1.8. I
Yeah.
give it a 1.
And in our other rating of would that make my K-pop playlist? No, it would not. Next up is just another one of my songs.
Yeah.
A girl group, number one girl group podcast. So we obviously have to include Bodo Pass.
Bodo Pass.
Bodo Pass, Born to Be Passion.
Born to
Bodo
be.
Pass,
B2B.
They're an 8-member girl group from XX Entertainment
Wow.
and WKSENE. They have 8 members, like I said. They debuted August 26, 2020 with Flamingo.
I mean, judging off this,
This screenshot looks okay.
it looks like it could be cool.
It looks better than the other one. Born to Be Passion. Again,
It's starting out cool.
It seems a little more production than our last one.
It looks like, unlike the other video, they decided to not shoot this with a potato.
Yeah, the quality's a lot better. Starting out with like a dance break.
Well, so far it's nice.
This is not bad.
like a church. or
I mean, there's a big dab there. Okay. Budapest. Okay. They're in that one video that Jiwoo and Somin had their song.
So far, it seems nice.
It's not bad. Definitely like this more than the last one.
Yeah.
Maybe we just started off low, set the bar low with my guys from Dustin.
Hey.
I'm so glad there's going to be the biggest Dustin fan of all time listening to this and just hate us so much. Okay.
Let's see if the chorus kills it.
Yeah, a lot is riding on this, guys. What will they do in this situation?
I feel like I'm just watching like an old 9 Muses video.
I know.
Such bright red outfits.
This is okay. It's got like your classic kind of, I don't know what concept this is going to be, but it's like somewhat mature concept.
My favorite thing is always in K-pop how they have like the shoulderless tops, you know?
Yeah.
Or like halter tops. But they always have like clear straps on to like make sure they don't fall off.
Oh yeah. Safety first. Those outfits are really cool.
They're matted
like very, very cool.
Oh wow.
Oh goodness. Chorus could definitely hit a little more.
I will definitely say this is better than some songs I've heard today.
This is not bad.
Oh.
The video's solid. It's got like good production and those. I'm just really impressed with those outfits. Those are cool. I
wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about this Latin thing going on, but it sounds pretty cool.
I'm usually not the biggest fan of those types of songs. Like they're okay, but this one's not bad.
They just had to hire Esteban real fast to throw it on that.
And Dale. That's not Esteban, but it's Pitbull. Boom.
But throw it on that track. Speaking of Pitbull,
What
man, we need to go back and eat at that Mexican restaurant in Bloomington.
Oh man, that was good. Pitbull has some bangers. I will say I do not like the name Budapest. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
This was okay. This was something.
If I listen to this in my car and the bass is actually super bumping,
Oh, I bet you it's absolutely wild.
I'd probably throw that on the playlist.
I bet you it's absolutely wild.
That's cool.
That is a cool logo, and that will secure their spot at a. For these rankings, I'll make that a 3.9.
Dude, I'm giving it 2.7.
Nice. I'll give it a 3.9.
It's not bad.
That was not bad. That was not bad. I will take that Boda Pass.
I can't wait to see this.
Hate your name, though.
Got a beanie on her head.
Ooh. I don't know if it's hot or cold from what they're
Yeah, I don't know.
That's just the age-old question of K-pop videos. Is it hot or cold outside?
Guess the temperature in the room.
Guess the temperature. We can when we watch the video.
So next you got Precious.
Okay, Precious is a group under UMI Entertainment. Never heard of them. They have 5 members, and they made their debut on September 23rd, 2020 with the track BB. Baby.
Oh, perfect. So it is the first one. Awesome. I have high hopes for this. I like the screenshot.
Yeah, the screenshot also good. That's interesting.
Whoa.
This is awesome.
It's like an action movie.
It's like an action movie. Oh my gosh, this is dope. They're like fighting these dudes in a hangar.
It's like literally
with water
like
on the ground.
Mortal Kombat right now.
And that's how they're getting introduced. Whew. This is dope. Unbe. Oh gosh. Is that their concept?
I hope they become Power Rangers.
Fighters? Okay. Boom.
So far, this is dope.
This is sick. Oh man, this old lady's getting robbed in the jewelry store from these dudes. And Precious just witnessed the robbery.
Man, that girl's cool.
This is Nice.
Man, that outfit's wild.
They're dancing at J Park Water. They're going to find the guys that stole the ring. Oh, look at the evil bad guys laughing.
What's that movie with Jackie Chan and Chris Rock?
Rush Hour.
Is this Rush Hour?
There's like 8 of them. Oh, it's their wedding ring. Oh.
Man, it's dope.
Boom. Oh my goodness.
Is this Rookies of the Year?
What
is
is
it
this? Huh. This is a ton of production.
Man, this is like the best video I've seen all year.
This is really cool.
Whoa, look at
They
that.
get the Power Stone. They had to go get the special diamond and from this. What is this?
Dude, this is crazy.
This is so crazy. More running.
Why are they running towards the break?
Oh my gosh. Just take a chance, guys. Jump off.
The CGI is out of this world right now.
Oh. Oh no. I'm just so into this video, like this plot. Guaranteed this is awesome bass in the car.
Oh, dude. I'm about to go do that on the way to work.
Doom.
Use the Power Stone.
Use the stone to fight the bad guys to get the wedding ring back. Let's go, team. Oh my gosh, now they're fighting the bad guys. Where's the metalcore cover of this song?
I don't know.
Dude.
I bet these stages are wild. I hope they actually fought real dudes.
Yeah, I hope
on
they
the
just
stage.
actually... Oh my gosh! I hope they just fight people.
Whoa.
He's dead. Well, they got the ring back.
Wow, good job, girls.
That
You
was
did it.
sick.
Dude, that was awesome.
That was my favorite one so far.
I'd give that a 4.
I'll give that 4.3.
Wow, this guy and his points.
4.3.
That's pretty sweet.
That was cool. I like that. Cool video. Good song. And the name Precious is decent. It's not bad. Better than Bodapass.
Yeah.
Or Dustin.
First
Man, we
off,
did
Dustin is
start
the
off.
worst.
We started off freaking low with that one.
I imagine
sorry,
if we
though.
started our own company, Dustin would be the boy group that we made.
That would be us. That's pretty. They are our podcast. I mean, goodness. Okay, who's next?
Episode.
Oh, I found a group named Episode, so obviously they had to be on this episode. They were formerly known as Vitamin Angel,
Wow.
and they debuted on February 4th, 2020, with the single "Open My Door."
I can't tell if that's an upgrade or a downgrade.
Man, when they were Vitamin Angel, they debuted in 2015, so they have been around a while, but they debuted as
Dude,
Episode.
this picture quality's at like 140p right now.
Oh my gosh. I hope it's supposed to look like this. Oh boy. Really coming down from those last 2 vids. I don't know about this. Bonbon chocolate does not look as good as I thought.
Eventually, we all have to come back down to reality.
So these girls have been at it a while. They said that rebrand.
So what was it like before they did this?
A Vitamin Angel, I don't know. We'll let that be in the past. At least I got some great names out there on the team, Yeji and Yena. Okay.
That's actually pretty sweet.
This is a little better. I think they sang it into my iPhone 7.
I just want to...
The beat is not bad, though.
I just don't know what's up with this video. I guess if it's purposely shot in terrible quality, you can't say that it's a bad quality video.
Yeah, that's what. Honestly, is what I'm wondering. Is it supposed to look like this? Hey, okay.
So how old are they if they re-debuted?
I have no idea. I didn't get that far. They debuted in 2015, so they've been around a while since they're re-debuting it 5 years later. They just needed that time to, heal up and
really just perfect
the craft. Vitamin Angel.
They went from Vitamin Angel to Episode.
They should have just been Vitamin Water.
Vitamin C.
Okay.
Smile.
I like this. Boom.
You know, if this part was like
the whole song.
If this part was like the middle part of that Dustin song, it might not have been as bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that Dustin song was not good.
That's my new bar for terrible music, along with Let's Be Cops being my bar for terrible movies.
That was a horrible movie. The Dustin of movies. Whoa. I still think this one definitely had more production than the Dustin video, though. Dude. And this one, the budget was probably $15. Hey. This is the sick beat.
I still am showing the video such
I
bad.
feel like it's just like uploaded weird. Like, it can't look like this.
They must have uploaded it from the McDonald's used to upload stuff.
They just sent it to themselves from their iPhone 3, and that's what happened.
They didn't have enough money to put on that studio backtrack, so they really made him sing live.
Yeah. I was like, I feel like the singers maybe like... I don't know. This wasn't horrible. It wasn't great, but I do like the beat.
I've definitely seen worse today.
Oh, exactly. Good old Episode. Shout out to them for sticking the game for a long time.
Open my door.
Open my door. All right. That'll get a...
I'm giving it a 2.
I'm going to give it... I'm going to also give it a 2. It is better than Dustin. I gave him a 1.8. Sheesh, I need to lower that. I am sorry.
Dude, you said you had to wait to see if any of the songs were worse.
No, it's funny. I was like, oh, did we set the bar low here? And we absolutely did.
All right, so next up we have Elast, which is an 8-member group from E! Entertainment that debuted in June 9th, 2020. It's a boy group. And it's actually on first, like 1Decay.
They have 1Decay, so that's, we've seen that before.
That's actually pretty legit.
Seems something here. These boy groups are probably like so popular, we just have no idea.
Probably.
Oh, this is...
Oh my gosh.
This is looking a lot better than some of the other ones.
Is this some JYP Entertainment? This quality is unreal.
This looks a little better than the last ones. It's not fuzzy.
It's crazy that literally any video after that was going to look like it's like 1,000 peaks. That was so bad.
Yeah. I just don't know if it was supposed to look like that. But then again, why would it look like that? I don't know.
Dude, your Day to Remember video was better quality.
It didn't look... it didn't look like it was supposed to be like a retro concept. This definitely has some production behind it.
For real. Like,
who is this?
E! Entertainment from Elast.
Elast.
I can only imagine that stands for elastic, like the waistband.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too. Definitely Elastic Waistband. That's their fandom name is Waistband.
Man, that guy's earring is crazy. Honestly, it just sounds like a normal boy group.
I was just thinking that. I was like, this sounds like a boy group.
Nothing crazy.
Like, it's not crazy, but it's not bad.
This part's sweet. What a crazy suit.
Did this win any awards? Good question. Oh, more water. What's the 1K? Is it just like someone who puts out the videos?
I think so.
Something like that?
I know a lot of stuff goes through there.
Yeah.
And they're like a channel. What they are specifically, I'm not sure. Let me look. I guess it's a channel that has a bunch of different TV segments and web shorts and stuff.
Okay.
And I guess they just put
And they
videos
just put
on
K-pop videos or the videos on there.
there. Yeah. I've never actually known. I just know they're like popular and had a bunch of.
I just know I see videos uploaded from like the music videos, and they'll like upload it on their own personal channel, and then like 1K uploads it too. So I never really.
1K is
understood
a digital distribution channel owned by Lone Entertainment. K-pop companies sell some of or all their digital distribution rights to Lone, and they post music videos on YouTube. And Lone gets ad revenues, and the original company gets extra exposure by posting on a huge channel with lots of subscribers.
That makes sense.
So basically, I guess it's like putting your music on like MTV or something.
Yeah.
Oh, another black suits.
Dancer in the water. Yeah, this isn't bad.
There's always that one guy who's a crazy mullet. Oh, that's crazy.
Alternate realities. I guess that was a sad song.
I don't know. I mean,
It was okay. I'll give it a 2.
So say,
That can just be a 2.
yeah, because it wasn't like crazy.
It wasn't like crazy. Like that wouldn't really make the playlist, but it wasn't bad.
No.
It was like a nice boy group song.
I imagine if I heard a boy group was making a song and I listened to it, it would sound something like that.
Like that one, and it's about like heartbreak or something.
Yeah.
Like, the video was alright. It had good production.
Next
Unlike
is Daydream.
episode. Daydream. Okay, they are a girl group under Great Company. That's their company. Is Great Company. I love that confidence. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like okay, so people left the group on April 1st due to conflicts with the company, and then they debuted on February 23rd, 2020 with Num Num, but were a short-lived group as July 18th, 2020. Sarang, who I guess is the leader, announced they're disbanded. So they don't exist anymore.
I think I have a group on here too that also doesn't exist anymore.
This group, yeah, they're under Great Company. The last lineup was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or it's 3 people and then 3 people left before, something like that. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But they're no longer a group. But this was their debut on February 23rd, 2020 with Num Num. I think there was 4 people and then 3 left, and then they got 3 new people to join that girl, and then now they're disbanded. Oh, well. Great. G Entertainment Company, yeah. Yeah, shout out to the company being Great Company.
Based off how the quality of these videos are, no wonder so many groups fail.
It's just like so tough. Like there's so many companies and so many groups. First off, like these random companies, I'm like, where did you come from? Like,
I know.
I mean, I guess you got to start somewhere, but it's so tough because there's so many groups. Like, shout out to trying, but man.
I mean, there's still like other groups I'd like that I don't really know from big companies, and they don't do very good. So
Yeah.
but they're from bigger companies than this.
Great Company. Oh gosh.
Wow.
Oh, what a freeze frame. I don't know what my read on this song is. I mean, it's another budget under $15.
I mean, honestly, the song itself's not
The song
terrible.
is not bad though. It's kind of just like a fun girl group song.
Yeah, but the video itself is
The video's not very good.
not great.
I mean, the members are cute.
They've got like their whole schoolgirl outfit.
Yeah,
thing
it's
going
just
on.
like school concept, and they're just goofy.
that fresh concept.
The song is really not too bad.
Squishy faces everywhere.
That's a great concept. But again, RIP to this group because they no longer exist. They broke up 3 days before birthday episode, so not a good birthday for them or us. Doom.
I wonder who choreographs their stuff, because I guarantee you the company's not big enough to have their own choreographers and stuff there. You gotta go hire like Sparky Pulaski.
Maybe they just have like, maybe there's like a rent a person for just like to come and like teach them choreo and leave.
They just got Bayu and Johnny to come in here.
Oh, she would just weep, tears of laughter.
She just left.
Oh man! Shout out to us finding our Instagram.
I know.
That was interesting. The song really wasn't horrible.
No, the video
I feel like if that song was with a different group, like a little bit more well made. Like I feel like that was a Momoland song when they had their normal lineup. That'd be sick.
I'm giving it a 2.4.
Man, that's yeah, I'll give it that too. I don't even know. I was like something in the twos, but not too high.
Because the song is good. It's just the video.
Yeah, the song was good and
great.
they're cute and stuff. Whatever, it's fine.
This has been an eye-opening experience for just how great.
This is
the
honestly,
videos
this
are.
is like honestly exactly how I wanted this to go because I really wanted to have some stinkers in this.
Just going downhill real fast.
Boy, Dustin, did we have some stinkers?
Oh, the base off starting with Dustin, it went uphill pretty good.
And I was going to say, I was hoping we would have some that actually be like, oh, this isn't that bad. And so far we have.
This reminds me when I used to get those, like, when I lived in Carlinville by myself, and I would buy the random DVD packs of, like, 10 horror movies for, like, $10.
Oh, yeah.
Just to see how bad they were.
Yeah.
And some were like, wow, this is actually a pretty good movie. Like, why is this not in theaters? And the other ones are like, this is a dumpster fire. Like, why were you able to film this?
That's what I want to do with this episode. I'm like, let's just see what happens.
This is essentially your 10 random movies for $10 right now.
Exactly, 10 random K-pop groups for free. So, all right, this is my last one, I think.
Yeah, it is.
My last one, another girl group. It's Crazy, but instead of a Z, it's an X. So, formerly known as Wish Girls. They're a group under SA Entertainment, and they have 5 members, and they debuted on March 20th. They had a full-length album called My Universe. The title track was Aria. This is Crazy, so I'm really expecting some crazy things.
Aria Speedwagon.
Aria by Crazy.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa. Those are some crazy contacts. Okay.
What a wild outfit.
Those contacts are freaking me out. Oh my gosh, this is wild.
It's got the budget like Avatar.
Jeez. They got that Disney budget, man. Freaking.
Seriously, this Mulan?
Yeah.
What company are these people from?
SA Entertainment. Whatever that means.
Man, her hair's wild.
I'm just so freaked out by her contacts. It was so scary. Her throne is cool, though.
It is.
Their outfits are crazy, but that's their name. Are those members that aren't there right now because they're in China?
This crystal thing is weird.
This is not bad.
Can I just switch the budget from this video with the song from the last video?
Oh man, yeah.
Because it would have been great.
Let's just team up. Let's team up companies. That would work best, right? Add the funds together.
Like, where do they find this giant building?
This giant temple thing. That's crazy too, literally, the name. That this was on a full-length album. So they had like a full-length album.
Whoa.
Whoa.
CLC's never even got a full-length album.
I know, right? That's what I was thinking of. Like they had a full album. That girl's cute.
This music's all over the place.
This is like 1,000 songs put into one. Like it started and I was like, okay, I can see it, and then they just started to go with the old school Wacky Macky, throw in the different vibes in there.
Yeah, whoever mixed this did a crazy
It's
job.
weird. It's weird. Like I feel like there's potential there, but it's just really mixed strangely.
And like the camera quality goes from being good to being like weird.
Like it's got parts that are like okay, I like this, but then it just like doesn't really flow. They had a lot going on though.
This is the craziest scene I've ever seen.
I know. I just want more people, more dancers in the back. Just give them more dancers. We always say that before, like there's the line of like when you go crazy it works or kind of doesn't, and I feel like that kind of fell a little later.
I'm giving it a 3.
Yeah, I'll give it a 2.6. I don't know. I feel like when it just started,
I feel like it didn't live up to the budget.
No. When it just started, I was like, okay, this is actually kind of sick, and then the song kept going in weird directions, and that would not make the playlist.
No,
shout out to
that's
Aria.
boy
Or
groups.
crazy.
This one's called One the Nine, almost like One the K.
No wonder they're under them.
I know. It's a 9-member group from Pocket Doll Studio, and they debuted on April 13th, 2019. And fun fact, because of COVID, they disbanded on August 2020.
R.I.P. to the great ones.
I know.
One the 9. We should just be one the 2.
2 to 3.
Man. Very boy group right now. When did they debut?
It said August 13th, 2019.
Okay.
My bad, April, sorry. They debuted April 13th, 2019, and disbanded August 2020.
Okay. So they had a little run.
I feel like I've seen this scene right now in so many different
I
videos.
know. I feel like it was in that last boy one we saw. They just are kind of got the like. There was literally the dude sitting in the chair, just like the last one. It's like the same angle too. Hey. I like this one more than the other one though. This got that like deep boy concept, emotional concept.
I feel like this is not as good version of Energetic.
Yeah.
And there's got this crazy
There's
moment.
the mullet.
Like, we're disappointed in you.
They just got that, yeah. They got the moody boy feel.
Is that X1 song?
Was it energetic?
That's what I'm saying. Is that what it is?
I don't remember.
Oh, no. It was Flash. Energetic was by 101.
Oh, there. Okay.
This reminds me of a not as good version of Flash by X1.
Hey, that was a good song. It's a
Remember?
good person to have a good song to have a not as good version of.
They reinvented music.
Yeah.
Isn't that what it said? That one person said?
So I wonder what these guys just are up to.
They disbanded. Who knows? I mean, it's not a bad song.
This song's really not bad.
I'm pretty sure this is the exact same video that they shot for Flash, too.
Yeah.
It looks like it. Flash is actually pretty cool. It literally said on the thing because of COVID they had to disband.
That sucks.
I really want to watch the X1 video now because I'm pretty sure that's the exact same video.
It's just the same thing, just not quite as good.
Sorry to all those 1 to 9 fans.
Yeah, that sucks because I'm sure that since they actually existed for a little bit, actually probably had some kind of fan base.
True.
Like, this isn't a bad song at all. And boy groups always have fans.
That's true.
They just always do.
That guy had Ginny hair before Ginny had it.
Yeah. They're so deep in thought.
Like, did these just leave and go to another boy group?
Seriously. I don't know. They made Hinapia. I just want to know what idols do after like an early disbandment.
I don't know.
Because there's so many groups that happens to. Don't
Right.
look to the right, dude.
9.
Don't look over there to the right. Don't.
Oh, gosh.
There's a spider.
Oh, gosh.
He's coming down on his web. He's just
Smash
floating
him.
there. Do what you gotta do. I will look away. Oh, he's done. If he lived that, then he's a demon. I don't know. That was crazy.
Where did he come from?
I don't know.
Oh.
He was just falling down from the ceiling.
I'll also give that one a solid 3.
I can get a 2.5. It was better than the other boy group song.
I don't even remember which of the other boy group was.
I don't even remember either. But 2.5.
Next up is a group called, I can't pronounce this. You know why?
Inoi.
I don't know. E-N-O lower
Is that a 0
case
or
I. I don't know. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. So
Inoi.
sorry if you're a fan of this group. I don't know how to pronounce that.
The 1K.
7-member group from Kai the Whale. That was the name of their company.
That should be their group name.
That should be pretty cool.
Sounds like a band.
They debuted on April 19th, 2019. So they debuted 6 days after this other group we just listened to. Let's see if they learn from their mistakes. I swear all boy group videos start with them,
every
like, walking
single one
somewhere.
of them has started with them slowly walking up steps and then looking deep into the
Look
camera.
at these lavenders.
We've just had the same concept. Yes.
Also, someone tell me how to pronounce this name. I really don't know.
This is the same concept, yeah.
It's actually pretty cool. So far, this is the best boy group song we've heard today. There's always someone sitting on a random throne somewhere.
Yeah, just deep in thought about their life choices. Oh, look, there's dude in the chair. Wonder who started the chair trend.
That's a good question. Probably GD sitting on that throne.
Yeah, I believe that.
I'm expecting something big here. There's so much electro.
Yeah, there's so much light, so many lights.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Oh.
Oh, this,
This part should have been the chorus. It's really not bad. I just feel like I just watched the same video like 3 times in a row. But it's a popular concept. You'll have that. Purple hair.
Give the fans what they want. That part's a little crazy. I don't know what's going on there.
Oh, that after cars port was sick. This guy, what's his name? Oh, this got Skrillex on the beat here.
I know, right?
Oh, I really do.
I bet this song sounds so crazy.
This definitely has crazy bass. That just should be the title of it.
It's cool. This is like the same concept as the other ones, but this song's
It's like
definitely way better than the other ones.
It's so different, yeah. It definitely is more unique than the other ones.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
There is.
Like, this part's sweet.
Yeah, this is the best part. Whoa. It is crazy, though, for all these, like, random groups you never heard of, like, how well the videos are, like, done. Like,
I know.
Like, this is so
Whoa.
crazy.
This is going through a portal. The Flower Land.
They probably have some crazy backstory of being pirates in a different universe.
Dude.
Alright, that was not bad. Oh, they have a whole...
That show's pretty cool.
I give that a solid 3.
I'm gonna give it a 4!
Man, big fan of
Dude, that was good.
Inoue.
Anoe. Hanoi. Awimaway.
It's close enough. Alright, last one on the day. Super Sound Bugs.
This is Ghost 9.
That's
9-member group from Maru. I don't know if that's entertainment industry or not because it didn't say. But I'm assuming it is. And they debuted on September 23rd, 2020. So relatively recently.
Really? Yeah, not too long ago. Ghost 9. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is the concept we were missing.
I'll be honest, 99% of the time when I see any boy group videos, I feel like I'm watching the exact same video.
Yeah. Like, even this one was, like, completely different than all the other ones. Still has, like, the same types of, like... There's just so many deep looks into the camera. Which I guess they're the same with the girls. Okay. Let's see if they really just bring it home. Unless this is the chorus. I don't know. They're just really going for that A-tease.
They really are.
I feel like that's what they're...
I was gonna
Even
say,
though they
if
might have
they-
came out before, I don't know, but...
If they bring out a marching band, I'm all set.
I was just gonna say, if we can get some chef hats anywhere, this is gonna be pretty cool.
I will say I like the last song more than this one.
I think I do too. This one I was like a little more hopeful for, but
I feel like the pre-chorus had something good going for it, and then
it kind of like went weird, a weird spot. Whoa.
He's in freaking Matrix.
With the crazy pants.
It does kind of sound like
it just reminds me of the AT song, and just again, it's just like a not good version of it, or not as good.
Hey, Skrillex is back.
He's still got to make that money. Hey.
I feel like this has gone on for like 10 seconds.
I was just gonna say this song is losing me. This song is losing me. Dun, dun. This has had a lot going on. Dun. What the heck?
I feel like there were so many times it almost had me, but then it...
This song is 18 minutes long. Oh look, there's like a Gundam or something.
I'm going to go ahead and pencil this one in at a 2.5.
I'm going to give it a 2.
Dude, that's solid.
Yeah, that was whatever.
Sorry, Ghost 9.
Ghost, that sounds like a video game.
It does sound like a really cool, like, scary movie.
Um,
I'm about to tally up all these scores real fast. While we're doing that, we're going to go listen to Flash by X1 so I can compare it to every video we just watched.
I know, we're about to be, like, blown away. Like, wow, what is this?
Like, oh my gosh.
This is so good.
And these guys aren't a group anymore?
Yeah, of all these people.
I'm pretty sure every video we watched was just this, but not as good.
Oh, gosh, you're right. Man, I can't just unsee all the other videos we just watched. I don't know. I'm so like just lost. It's all.
Let's just say none of the songs you listen to were Obsession by EXO.
No, they definitely were not that. If we can conclude one thing, or agree on one thing, it's that.
I swear this is just every video we just watched.
Dude, I know, I'm like freaking out. I don't even know who this is anymore.
Like, this is what I'm talking about. This chorus is so nice.
So sick. Just literally copy this, guys. Just copy it.
Well, they did, and it didn't work.
No, like, literally, just do this song. Just steal everything and get in trouble, whatever. At least you gave it your all, right?
Also, X1 fans, sorry for your loss, because I feel like they would have made some sweet music if they were a group.
Oh, yeah. Dude. They would have been so popular. This is definitely just 9 or Death 9, whatever. The same video. Way better song though.
Oh, 1 to 9?
Way better. Yeah, I already forgot the name.
I don't think I've heard this video since the last time we watched it for one episode. I forgot.
I don't even remember what episode that even was. We listened to that in the 101 song.
101's the one that's singing.
Maybe it was like our produce something, and we're just like, let's just listen to them. I don't even remember. This chorus is just great.
Take notes, other boy groups I've never heard of before.
Just steal.
Put the awesome bass drop music in the chorus.
Yeah. Not the after second chorus pre-ending.
Yeah. That's another reason why I feel like Evergirl's songs are really sweet.
Yeah.
It's because like they have a good like pre-chorus stuff, but it always like goes into the chorus, which actually has like the bass drop and actually sounds awesome.
Yeah. Their music is really well put together.
And you always know when something's happening, like, alright, let's go, the chorus is going to be awesome, and then it is, and you're like, yes.
Yeah, it's not like a pre-chorus into another pre-chorus into like a false beat drop. Like, that's the thing. Some of those other songs, they just try to be like so crazy, it just like doesn't work.
Alright.
Great song though. Good job, X1. 10, 1, 11.
So on a scale from 1 to 5 stars like the other groups, I got like a 47, so.
Yeah. I give that a solid 4.
Ironically, the final scores on our first segment of rating random songs and groups we've never heard of before, you gave them all a 26.5 out of 50, and I gave them a 26.6 out of 50.
Dude, you liked them more than me by 0.01.
Dude, they both made it over the 50% threshold.
Good job.
It's actually crazy because they're both extremely close.
You're
literally off by 0.1.
I was going to say, yeah, 0.1. Hard to be closer than that. Yeah. I feel like that's 20. Like that's That's where I would have it. Like, I agree to that ranking.
Because,
like,
I mean, we did say for a lot of them, they sound like just a normal...
There were some, yeah, like the couple boy group ones were, like, not bad. They were just boy group songs. And then, like, there were, I will say, a couple... That one Precious song, like, actually kind of had me. I was like, oh, this is actually cool. It's like a cool video.
Was cool. The Precious song is pretty cool. I feel like if, was it Daydream, I think? The one that actually had a pretty decent song, but the video was extremely bad. It used to be like...
yeah, that would be... That song, yeah, I think that was Daydream.
Yeah, the Daydream song was actually pretty decent, but the video was just super bad.
Yeah.
I actually really liked that Eno song.
Yeah, that was probably the best sweet boy song. Maybe. Yeah. The other ones were just like, they were okay. They weren't bad.
I feel like unless it like...
Honestly, the only like bad boy group song... Actually, no. That last boy group song we listened to, I did not like that. Or Dustin. But the two in the middle, I liked.
Yeah, the other... I don't know. Like I said, 2.6 is kind of... Or 26.5 is kind of the middle of the road.
That definitely...
Kind of sound like
that is
normal.
like definitely very sound.
If I would sum up this episode, if you just skip the last hour of it, from after we're done talking about LeBron James.
Yeah. That's only
that sums it up. It's just middle of the road.
Yep. That's definitely what I would say too. That's like... I don't know. I guess that makes sense. So, I was like, okay, there was a couple songs I had a little bit of a surprise, and then there were some I was like, whatever. And there were some that were pretty damn bad.
So...
It's so crazy, though, because literally the Dustin one was by far the worst video. I think that was by far the worst video.
Oh, terrible.
Because it just was like, they didn't even do anything. Like, and that's nothing... I'm sure they had no choice in that because this is what they had from their company. And the song was also the worst song on the whole thing, too. Like, started out real high. I can't believe I gave him 1.8. That is atrocious.
I don't know, dude. You aimed high.
But it's so crazy because like if I would like flipped it around, or if they would have been in like the middle, would have been completely different. Everything else I'd say is a pretty decent vote, but that one I probably would have given it like 0.6. Like I did not like that.
Well, that's fun.
It was the worst one. Like I feel like that was kind of fun though.
We'll have to do more of that.
I feel like just literally finding random we've never heard of. That's what I was like.
Well, like I said, I have a long list of recommendations I got from Reddit.
Yeah.
That I've never heard of any of them before.
Good, yeah, that we can do that. There was also a lot more that I looked up that I didn't put on my list either. That I saw and I was like,
well, there's no particular reason why these were picked.
No, like I said before, I'm saying it again. We knew absolutely nothing. We didn't even know the names of these people. We had not heard 1 second of any songs, seen any videos. We just wanted to find the most random groups that were new or newer and just listen and see if we liked them. Like,
yeah. And now I know that I like that one song by those one dudes.
That one was pretty cool. I will say the Precious video was like really cool. That song's
actually pretty cool.
Actually, like, that was a really good video because it had like a really cool. Sometimes K-pop videos I don't know what's going on, but that one had like a cool story, and they were like fighting dudes in water. Like that was sick.
And out of 10 songs, you both found one song we like. So I mean, that's not the worst.
And there's so many other groups we could do this with that I'm sure we never heard of, so we'll have to do this again sometime.
Yeah. If anyone has any recommendations of stuff you want us to rate, let us know.
Literally, we want all the people we never heard of. Yeah. Sorry to all the Dustin fans, man, but that was not good. Come on. Let's be honest with ourselves.
If you guys have heard these songs, let us know what you think about them, because, I mean, that's my honest opinion on all of them.
Yeah. There was a few, like, there was really only a couple I was like, this is not good. Like, the other ones I'm like, yeah, okay. Don't love it, but it's fine.
It was a fun episode. Good idea.
I'm glad we actually had some that were like bad and good. Like I was like, oh man, I hope they're not all like the worst one of all time, but
or that they're all just like super.
Or they're all actually like surprising. I was like, I hope we can have some variety, and we did. But we'll have to do this again sometime. It was pretty cool.
Come join our Discord.
Come join the Discord.
Because right now
we're
Discord,
super friendly.
I'm giving away Luna albums. Just for being in the Discord.
For free.
All you have to do to get entered is be active in our Discord, and you're going to get free stuff from me.
For free.
Because, one, I don't know how to spend my money wisely, and two, I love giving my stuff away to people. So,
yeah.
Come join the Discord, get free stuff, get free albums that are groups
free
that I like.
And free friends.
And get free friends from all over the world. It's a good time.
Yep, it is. But yeah, that does it for this episode. Episode 54, 5? I don't know. We're getting way up there. So
I want to say it's 55.
We're getting way up there. We're going to have a longer career than some K-pop groups.
We've made it over a year, so we've probably made it a lot farther than a lot of K-pop.
Let's see it, guys. I don't know. We'll have to find more random groups later, but that does it this week in the books. Congratulations, LeBron. You're the GOAT, and we are the GOAT K-pop podcast. The Kpop Kimchi podcast. I'm your host, Justin Turneau, with Fograw, Brian Limper. We will catch you guys next week. We love you. Peace.
Later.